hilarious and crazy situation here. The most controversial art of the year. This tweet got 4.3 million views on Twitter. And it says, well, there's the art, first of all. And it says, this pisses me off so badly because every single comment is like, quote, they look like grown men in wigs, or grown men with wigs, unquote. No, the frick they don't. Have you ever seen a woman IRL? Oh my gosh, halfway to 2027 and people are still using that one. Like, have you ever seen a woman IRL? It's time for some new material. That's such a bad point. What are they trying to imply, that all women look like this or something? It's just such a bad argument. Someone responds and says, quote unquote, grown men. They look like someone I would see IRL. OP's like, literally. So this is just the inverse of the OP's argument. Like, now they're implying that they've never seen a grown man in real life. The OP's like, have you ever seen a woman? And their defender's basically self-reporting that they've apparently never seen a grown man somehow. Like, do these people even think about anything before they say it? Probably not, actually. This user flipping the script on the OP, basically saying that the OP's the one who's never actually seen a woman in their life, writing in all caps, have you even seen women in your life? But here's the sort of comments that has offended the OP and the people defending the OP. Comments like this one that says that they look like grown men in wigs about the art. And this got, for example, 47,000 likes. Another one says, they literally do, I'm sorry, about them looking like grown men. This one also getting 28,000 likes. If you're not familiar with these characters, by the way, here's what they actually look like. They're characters from Doki Literature Club. You got Natsuki there with the pink hair and Monika there with the brown hair. Apparently, the artist that even made these drawings said speed paint of my most hated drawing. So they had already gotten hate for this. Now it's going viral again. Here's another response with 8,200 likes. Reads, the artist is clearly pretty skilled by looking at the shading and rendering. So I can only assume that their faces were drawn to look like adult men on purpose, which is worse than if it were just a skill issue. A top response to that from Dead Josie reading, is it bad that one of them looks like Charlie Kirk to me? And the OP says, many are saying that actually. Another response reading, the artist just really loves large, detailed noses, big manly eyebrows, and masculine jawlines. OP says, they should try drawing men next time. Their art style would really fit with that. Funny enough, on that note, it takes us to this response that reads, worst of all, they are really talented at it too. This is another art from them, and it looks sick since they used masculine features on a man. So there you go. Go ahead and take a look at that one for comparison. Oh no, not this. I haven't seen this in years. This response says, it's giving, showing this infamous Doki art. This was like some Tumblr tier stuff from back in the day. Yeah, literally from Tumblr. This was, oh gosh, I don't even know what to say, dude. I can't even. Let's move on from this. It's too much. Another user would say, I really wish y'all would look at their profile more before commenting stuff like this and posting 4 examples, which we'll take a look at in a second. But this got responses like this one that says, wow, those are actual men in wigs, not even a hyperbole or slightly masculine girls, just straight up men. That got 22,000 likes. As for the tweet that said, I wish y'all would look at the profiles more and posting those 4 examples, that one got 2.4 thousand likes. And so we'll take a look at those examples. There's the first one, the second one, the third one, and the 4th one. Top response to this one reading, I'm in full belief that people are being too harsh on the artist, but it doesn't change the fact that these do indeed look like men in wigs. People then begin to have fun making comparisons, like this tweet that says Monika looks like Yandev, or this one that says, I'm sorry, but I do see super TF in Natsuki. Another comparison image right here. The artist just didn't give into the beauty standard and drew some normal women. Apparently anything that isn't the beauty standard is male. Only on Twitter and TikTok, bro. I hate the weird transphobic discourse around this, but it seriously bothers me that people constantly draw Asian characters as white when you know dang well Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri are Japanese names. Even I think they look like men cosplaying the characters, and I'm a woman. How many women have masculine chins like those? Anyways, yeah, that's essentially the situation. That's the latest. Let me know what you think about that stuff. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.